7, Alex Brooks. Batting 7th in center field, number 22, Jared Green. Batting 8th, the designated hitter, number 14, Drew Kelly. Batting in place of the pitcher, number 21, Mitchell Henneberry. And batting 9th at second base, number 10, Logan Urbowski. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of the Carmel Greyhounds, along with their head coach.
Baseball is America's pastime. The sport started in 1869 in Cincinnati, Ohio. The sport has grown into one of America's most popular sports. And tonight, for the first time ever, Southeastern Sports Network brings to you baseball live from Ken Seitz Field here at HSE High School. Welcome to Southeastern Sports Network. My name is Tristan Fleur, and it is my pleasure to be your play-by-play tonight for this matchup between the bitter state rivals, the Hamilton Southeastern Royals and the Carmel Greyhounds. This should be a fantastic 7 innings of baseball. Good fashioned entertainment between these two teams. We will be back with you here on Southeastern Sports Network for first pitch.
Preserve it, and especially those who gave their lives for our country. Ladies and gentlemen, our national anthem.
All right, Royal Nation, it is time to play ball here for HSE's baseball season 2019. The batting lineup for the Greyhounds is Christian Williams, Braden Lentz, J.D. Rogers, Dryden Schroeder, Jackson Adams, Alex Brooks, Jared Green, Drew Kelly, and Logan Urbanowski. The fielding lineup for the Royals at pitcher is number 24, Cole Graverson. At catcher, number 6, Jack DeWolf. At first base, number 19, Grayson Drosty. At second base, number 1, Jake Houston. At third base, number 12, Brayton Harrison. At shortstop, number 10, Jordan Milliken. At left field, number 16, Anthony Eggers. In center field, number 4, Cole DeWale. And at right field, number 5, Caden Runau. Folks, this is going to be an absolute fantastic broadcast tonight between these two teams. These two teams do not like each other. The Royals right now are 2-0 in the season. The Greyhounds are 2-2. The Royals hope to go ahead and keep the hot streak going. Right now, Jake Houston is perfect in batting average, 1,000 right now, batting perfect. So hopefully he can keep that streak up as he's leading right now the team. Although Jack DeWolf is .833 right now, an exceptional batting average as well, but we only are 2 games into the season. This is the 3rd game of the season here for these Royals. The Royals are in black. The Greyhounds are in blue. Blue numbers for the Royals, yellow numbers for the Greyhounds. Graverson, the pitcher tonight, looks to have a solid performance here tries to get through as many of the 7 innings as he can. As during warm-up, he just threw one to the backstop past a Wolf, had one get away from him. And it looks like we're going to go ahead and get out right here. Christian Williams, number 18, the catcher, is stepping into the batter's box right now. He has a .385 average on the season. 13 at-bats, 16 plate appearances, 4 runs on the season. First pitch from Graverson. That's a strike. It's an 0-1 count here. That one gets away from him. That's definitely a ball. 1-1 count. Graverson getting the call from DeWolf in the windup. Beautiful pitch there. That's going to be called, I believe. They're going to call that one a ball. Nice hit there from Williams. That one's back. Looks like Anthony Eggers there in left field is going to get that one. And that is 1 out there, as Graverson goes ahead and gets that pop fly to go ahead and go down. Braden Lentz, number 12, is now up in the batting box. Graverson going to get a pitch. Lentz got a piece of that one, but he's going to foul it away. Lentz going to step back into the batter's box. Graverson again. That's a ball, called 1-1 count. 1 out here in the first inning. And that's going to be a strike right there. 2 strikes, 1 ball. Graverson's pitched a good game so far. This is only the first inning, however, folks. Again, Lentz is going to get a piece of that one, going to foul it off. Still 2 strikes, 1 ball. And that's a swinging strikeout there for Lentz, as Graverson gets his first strikeout of the night. J.D. Rogers coming up to the batting box at number 15. One thing about this Royals team, they are very sound defensively. It should be a good defensive night here for the Royals. It really depends on what the offense can bring. Graverson, nice windup, nice throw there. They're going to call that one a ball, however, as it was just below the strike zone there on Rogers. He's going to get a piece of that one into the second baseman. That one's gobbled up, and that ends the first inning. Top of the first, still 0-0. Royals coming up next. A good top of the first there from the Royals. 3 up, 3 down. Easy money there for the team. Able to go ahead and escape any hits, as there was a line drive there by Rogers. That was gobbled up by our second baseman, Jake Houston, thrown on to Drosty for the end of the inning. Just a great play there. Simple, routine, but still well executed. The first one coming up for the HSE Royals is going to be Buckingham. He is going to be up in the order. The pitcher for the Greyhounds is Mitchell Hennenberry, number 21. Henneberry's a sophomore out there on the mound. Looks to go ahead and have a strong performance here tonight. So while we have a break, let's go ahead and look at the batting lineup of the Royals. Batting first is Buckingham, second is Eggers, third is DeWale, fourth is Harrison, fifth is Drosty, sixth is DeWolf, seventh is Houston, eighth is Runau, and ninth is Milliken. The fielding of the Greyhounds. Pitcher, already mentioned, Mitchell Henneberry. Catcher is Christian Williams. First base is Braden Lentz. Second base is Logan Urbanowski. Third base is Dylan Schroeder. Shortstop is Alex Brooks. Left fielder is J.D. Rogers. Center fielder is Jared Green. And right fielder is Jackson Adams. Buckingham right now in the batter's box, facing off against Henneberry, the pitcher. That one looked high. That's a ball to go ahead and start it out for Henneberry. The windup. That one's another ball. That one was low. So one high, one low so far for Henneberry. Looks like he may need to settle down a little bit as 2 balls in the first 2 pitches. Another one. That one's going to get away. That's the 3rd ball there. Henneberry, that one went up to the backstop. He's going to have to control this one. And that's another ball. That's a walk. Henneberry just walked Buckingham. Now up in the box is Anthony Eggers, number 16. A football player who also plays baseball. So it should be interesting to see how he does, the senior, in the batting box. As we have 1 on base. Eggers going to step into the batting box, going to go ahead and take a few practice swings, and here we go. Henneberry getting the call from the catcher. First strike of the day for Henneberry as he gets one beautifully placed there on Anthony Eggers. Henneberry's going to go ahead and check over to first. Buckingham did not move. Still a check. He does have some speed. That DH does have a little bit of speed. Has some wheels on him. Right now, Eggers, the left fielder, in the batting box. He's going to hit that one. That one's just a little bit of a blooper. It's going to be a 5-4-3. Oh, they're going to call him safe. I thought it was going to be a double play, but nice speed there by Anthony Eggers to go ahead and get on base.
The center fielder, number 4, Cole DeWale.
Right now, Cole DeWale, the center fielder, is in the batting box. Going to face Henneberry. And that is not going to end the inning. And just clarifying things, folks, that was not a that was a fielder's choice. That was not a hit for Anthony Eggers as he advances to second base there. Brayton Harrison, one of SSN's own, right now in the batting box. Third baseman. That's a swing and a miss there for Harrison. Eggers there on second. Harrison in the box. Henneberry pitching. Henneberry's going to go ahead and throw it in. That one's definitely a ball, as that was up around Brayton Harrison's top of his chest. That one's definitely a ball outside the strike zone. Coach Sassanella and his team going ahead and looking to go ahead and put a run up on the board in the first inning. Wow, Harrison swinging a miss. Man, if he would have connected on that one would have been gone. A moonshot there, but unfortunately unable to connect as Harrison's going to go ahead and step out of the batting box for a second, going to step back in. Beautiful day for baseball here at Kent Sites Field. And we're going to take a batter's timeout as third base coach is going to go ahead and communicate something to Harrison. Harrison's going to go ahead and step back in. Right now, count is 1-2. 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2 out. As it looks like Henneberry tried to check on Eggers there, as it looks like Eggers was trying to go ahead and get a little bit of a lead off there. Ooh, Harrison, another swing and a miss. That's a swinging strikeout. So both teams end on a swinging strikeout. 1 left on base there for the Royals as Eggers was stranded up on second. So right now it's 0-0 after the first inning. We'll be back with you here on Southeastern Sports Network. Hey folks, we're back here on Southeastern Sports Network. Dryden Schroeder, number 17, is going to go ahead and lead off the inning here, normally in the cleanup spot. He's going to go ahead and lead off the second inning here for the Greyhounds. Graverson at pitcher. Going to go ahead and communicate with the Wolf. They had a little bit of a meeting during the inning break. Graverson, nice pitch in there. That's going to be hit solidly. But that is an out. Great play there by the shortstop for HSE, Milliken. Able to go ahead and turn that one up to Drosty to go ahead and complete that. 1 out in the inning. Number 32, Jackson Adams, stepping into the batting box. Adams is the right fielder. Graverson on the pitch. That one's outside. It's going to be a ball. Graverson. Another pitch in. That one got in the dirt. That one's definitely going to be a ball. Adams is really hoping for a pitch he can go ahead and do. As he said, there it is. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. As it looked like he was just getting a pitch that he could actually do something with, as the first one was outside, the second one was in the dirt. Not able to do much with that. Graverson. Good pitch in there, swing and a miss. It looks like that one was a little bit low too, as now it's 2 balls, 2 strikes, full count. Not full count, excuse me, 2-2. Full count is 3-2. It's not 3-2, it's 2-2. Graverson. Swing and a miss there. That's a swinging strikeout for Graverson. Better swing.
The shortstop, number 27, Alex Brooks.
Alex Brooks, number 27. The shortstop in here in the number 6 spot in the lineup. And that's a ball there, a little bit low from Graverson. Graverson, another play. Swing and a miss there. 1-1 count. As Adams, no, excuse me, not Adams, Brooks was trying to get a hold of that one. Another great pitch there from Graverson. That's a strike. 2-1, or 1-2 count. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Trying to go ahead and end the inning here with a strikeout. And that one's outside for a ball. Looks like Graverson was trying to get Brooks to go ahead and chase that one a little bit. Graverson again here on the windup. And that one's going to be popped up. Oh, it's going to get down for a base hit. Just over the head of Jake Houston. That's a base hit. They're on a little bit of a blooper there for the Greyhounds. So a base hit there for Alex Brooks. Jared Green, number 22. The center fielder is going to go ahead and step into the batting box here. 1 on, 2 out. As it looks like Brooks was trying to run on that one. He has some speed, the shortstop. Right now, Jared Green in. Graverson's going to go ahead and check on Brooks as he did try to run last time. Right now, it's a 0-1 count. Graverson. Go ahead and throw. That one's going to get away from DeWolf, but nice play there. Able to go ahead and gobble that one up, so Brooks couldn't go ahead and take off to second. So it's 1 ball, 1 strike, 2 out here in the top of the second inning. Another throw on to Brooks. Graverson, swing and a miss there. 1 ball, 2 strikes. As it looks like that was a little bit of a low pitch in the dirt. Just able to tip it a little bit. That's going to be a foul ball. There was a little bit of a ping to the bat there. As the wind has picked up a little bit as the American flag is blowing in the background, as you can see from our screen. Just slightly. And as we know, wind can change just about everything in baseball. As Brooks is going to go ahead and steal that one. They unopposed steal. They didn't want to keep checking him, so they're going to have him go ahead and steal. And Brooks could steal third, but I don't think he's going to go for that. That's a pretty risky play to go ahead and steal third. As it looks like we have a little bit of a shift going on for the Royals, as first base is not being covered as far. First baseman back a little bit. Second baseman, Houston, almost out in right field. Graverson going to go ahead and throw one, and that's a strikeout. That ends the inning. It is 0-0 at the middle of the second inning. The Greyhounds will be on defense. The Royals will be batting at the bottom of the second. We'll be back on Southeastern Sports Network. All right, we're back with you here on Southeastern Sports Network. Tristan Fleur with you on the call. Grayson Drosty, number 19, in for the Royals in the batting box. Henneberry still in at pitcher. Wow, that one was high. That one hit. That one hit Drosty as he's going to go ahead and move on to first. Well, that was high. Hit him in the elbow. He had an elbow guard on. Good there.
The catcher, number 6, Jack DeWolf.
Number 6, Jack DeWolf checking in. He has been fantastic this season for the Royals with a .833 batting average. With 5 hits and 1 run so far in the season. In just 2 games, that's pretty impressive numbers. So he's going to go ahead and get into the batting box, get ready to face Henneberry. And that is a ball, as it was a little bit low there. 1 ball, no strikes, no out. That's a strike, as that was a little far outside the strike zone. They're going to go ahead and give that one to Henneberry. 1-1 count. Henneberry, that one's in the dirt. Not going to take off for that one is Drosty. So he's going to go ahead and stay at first. That's 2 balls, 1 strike. DeWolf still here in the batting box. On deck is Buckingham. Started the game. I apologize. It's not. That's not Buckingham. DeWolf, that's a foul ball way up behind the stands here. That could be a goodbye GMC moment. But here we go. DeWolf going to hit that one. That one's back. Center fielder's got it. First out of the inning. Nice play there. Able to go ahead and track that one in the sun.
Second baseman, number 1, Jake Houston.
Jake Houston, number 1, excuse me, number 7 in the batting order, is in the game right now. 1 out so far in the second inning. That one's going to be counted as ball, almost in the dirt there. 1-0 count. Houston getting a little bit of coaching from the third base coach. Houston, another one. And that one's going to go ahead and go outside the backstop. So 1-1 count. Houston's had a few good plays tonight. And on defense, looking to see what he can do on offense, trying to bring the Brats here for HSE is a perfect batting average so far in the season. Another foul. So that's 1-2. One thing about Jake Houston is we've learned so far tonight, he is not afraid to swing the bat. Houston gonna hit that one back. That one's deep. And that one's dropped by the center fielder. That's going to be at least a double there for Jake Houston. It is going to be a double. They're not going to go ahead and send Drosty around to third. So that's a double for Jake Houston. He stays perfect for his batting average on the season. They are going to count that one a hit. Third base there. Drosty's on third. Houston's on second. 2 on, 1 out in the bottom of the second. Rue now in the game That's going to be a foul ball if they can go ahead. Yeah, they're not going to be able to catch this one down. That is a foul ball. As we had the first baseman and the second baseman going after that one. Right fielder also trying to get that one foul ball. Not able to go ahead and get it. Runau is number 5. He plays right field. Hannaberry's has had a small issue tonight, so we'll see if he can go ahead and get settled down a little bit. That's a strike there, right down the center. 2 strikes so far. Only 1 out in the inning, though, and they still have 2 people on base. So if he can go ahead and get maybe a pop fly over in right field, maybe we could have a guy on third go ahead and come in and score. That's a strikeout there. That's not what they wanted to have happen. That's a strikeout for Runo as Milliken is coming in. Jordan Milliken, the shortstop, up now. As Drosty's on third base. Houston's on second base with that nice double that he had. Just out of reach of the center fielder. And that one's going to be a hit. That one looks like it can be tracked down by the center fielder, and it is. That 2 left on base. That one stings a little bit there for the Royals, as it is still 0-0 at the bottom of the second. Going into the top of the third, we're going to be back with you on Southeastern Sports Network with the top of the third inning. Here we are, top of the third inning. Here to remind you that this broadcast on Southeastern Sports Network is brought to you by Sky Zone. Sky Zone reminds you to have fun and fly safe. Foul ball there. As number 14, Kelly, is up in the batter's box. Number 14, Drew Kelly, the DH. Kelly again going to foul that one off to almost the exact same position. So that's 2 strikes so far. Graverson getting back up on the mound. Pitched a great game so far. Hopefully he can keep that going here for the Royals. 2 strikes, no out so far in the top of the third. Ooh, that one to the backstop. Wow, over the head of both the catcher and the umpire. Graverson let that one definitely get away from him. Kelly going to hit that one on the ground. Jake Houston going to gobble that one up. On to first. That is a 4-3 play there. So 1 out in the inning.
Second baseman, number 10, Logan Urbanowski.
Number 10, Logan Urbanowski, the second baseman, is up in the batter's box right now for the Greyhounds. Graverson with a nice pitch there. Oh, Urbanowski looking to bunt. And I expect to see possibly players Brayton Harrison and Grayson Drosty to go ahead and move in case of a bunt. Who knows, Urbanowski kid put a bunt up there. He's not. He's going to hit this one, and he hit this one pretty well. Out to the right fielder. Right fielder is able to go ahead and get that one. That is Caden Runau out in right field, able to go ahead and get that one. That's 2 quick outs here. Christian Williams, the leadoff, is back. The catcher. So now this is our second time through the order tonight. Graverson. That one's outside, very outside. Great job at Wolf to go ahead and let that one not get away. Two balls, no strikes. 2 out in the top of the 3rd inning. Graverson swinging a miss there from Williams. That is strike 1. 2-1 count. Just an absolutely beautiful night for baseball here April 8th. Just gorgeous. It's another swing and a miss. It's 2-2 count. 2 out in the top of the 3rd. Here we go, Graverson again. And that one is a ball. Full count here for Cole Graverson going up against Christian Williams. Williams was not able to connect on his first one. He's going to take a little step back and going to get back into the box now. Go ahead and get back into position. Graverson, good pitch there. That's a foul, but it's going to get just enough. Nice play by DeWolf, and that ends the inning. Nice play there by Jack DeWolf, able to go ahead and gobble that one up. Throw it on to Drosty, and that ends the top of the 3rd inning, middle of the 3rd. Still no score. We'll be back with you next on Southeastern Sports Network. All right, we're back here on Southeastern Sports Network. We're once again going to remind you this broadcast is brought to you by Sky Zone and Fishers, reminding you to have fun and fly safe. Buckingham up to start the 2nd time through the order. Henneberry. That one's going to be a ball as it looked a little low. Not crazy low, but just slightly. Henneberry going to go ahead and wind up the pitch. It's another ball. 2 balls, no strikes. Buckingham just looking for something he can drive here. Trying to get some runs on the board here for the Royals. That one's outside. That's ball 3. Now, Buckingham was walked at the beginning of this game. Maybe we'll have a repeat. It is a 3-0 count. And indeed, oh, no, that one's going to be a strike. It looked a little bit outside to me. I'm surprised they called that one a strike, but they did. So right now it is 3-1. count. And that one's a walk. So for the second time tonight, Buckingham has walked.
Left fielder, number 16, Anthony Eggers.
Anthony Eggers coming in. They're going to throw on to Buckingham. He's able to get back. Henneberry versus Eggers. Henneberry the pitcher, Eggers the batter. Eggers going to hit that one high, not exactly far. Right fielder able to go ahead and get in that one. Not an opportunity to tag up there for Buckingham, so he's going to go ahead and go back to first base as we have one out. Cole DeWale up for the Royals. He is our center fielder. Strike one, as that one was perfectly inside the strike zone. Henneberry, you go ahead and throw it in. That one's outside. That's a ball. 1-1 count. 1 out. In the bottom of the third. Henneberry going to hit that one. That's a beautiful hit there. That one's going to hit the backstop of the wall, as it looks like that's going to be a double, maybe a triple. It is going to be a triple. He's going to go ahead and get to third. We're going to have a run score. That is a triple there for Cole DeWale, and I finally get to use this, ladies and gentlemen. Ooh, baby, a triple. Buckingham came in to score, so now it is 1-0 Royals here in the bottom of the third. Brayton Harrison coming up to bat. He's the third baseman here. He's got a cannon of an arm. He's going to go ahead and see what he can do in the batter's box. More of a defensive guy. But he is batting cleanup, so he does have some power. Hopefully he's going to go ahead and bring one in, as we only have one out so far in the inning. So very well. It could be a pop fly. Anything here could really bring home DeWale. And that's a swing and a miss, as if Harrison would have connected, that one would have been a goner, and he is upset with himself. So here we go. Harrison, that one's way up over the press box. Here, hopefully cameraman Evan is good. Being as our camera is still fine, I'm assuming that we are all good. As Brayton Harrison's going to go ahead and get back in. 1-2 count. Oh, that one was a little outside, and they're going to call that one a ball, as that one was really outside. Harrison almost had to chase that one. Looks like Brayton's not necessarily going to wait for a ball. He's going to go ahead and I'm getting a correction that was a foul ball, not a ball. He did make some contact with it, just as that is a foul ball. So still 1-2 count. Harrison going to jog back into the batter's box. It's been a lengthy at bat here for Brayton Harrison. One, 2 count. 1 out. Bottom of the third. 1-0 Royals. That one. Oh, they're going to call that one a strike. Oh, Harrison is upset, as we have 2 out right now in the inning. Grayson Drosty, the number 5 hole, is up. We really need to get this run in from third because this Carmel team is dangerous. And that one's going to be a line drive. Oh, problem there for the third baseman. Waiting for umpire call on whether that's safe or out. It looked safe from up here, and they're going to go ahead and they're going to confer. There is no instant replay here in high school baseball, so this one's going to have to be, they're going to call him safe. That's a run in for the Royals, 2-0, as that is an error from the third baseman, number 17, Dylan Schroeder. Dryden Schroeder, excuse me. It says Dylan on my sheet. So absolute beautiful play there. Was that an error? E5 play there. As we're going to have a pitcher-catcher meeting. So 2 hits for the Royals so far today. Umpire's going to go up and talk. They're going to go talk to the manager of the Greyhounds, who is visually upset on that call. Believes that he was out. But they're going to go ahead and keep it safe, as there is really no evidence to go ahead and show it could be reversible. So DeWolf right now in the batting box. And that one's going to be outside for a ball. 1-0 count. 2 outs. Drosty on first base. Here we are, still bottom of the third. That one's going to be up high, fly ball. And nicely played there by the center fielder. And that's going to go ahead and end the inning, as we're going to go into the fourth. 2-0 Royals. We'll be back on Southeastern Sports Network after the break. All right, we're back on Southeastern Sports Network here with the top of the fourth inning. Braden Lentz, number 12, second baseman, going to go ahead and lead off here the top of the fourth inning. As the Royals had 2 runs last inning, that's exactly what they're looking for. As they're up 2-0, Sassanella and his boys are happy. So Graverson, who has played a masterful game tonight at pitcher, hopefully he can go ahead and lock this one up. That one's way up there. That's a foul ball. Lentz going to foul that one off, so it's a 0-1 count. No out. Graverson. Again fouled off. Oh, wow. As Brayton Harrison almost went over the fence there to go ahead and get that one. But that one's going to be a foul ball that one went in the parking lot. Yeah. Graverson going to go ahead and get back in here. Wow, that one almost hit. Wow, that was close. That one almost hit Lentz. Graverson. Good hit there. Going to be chased down by the catcher. Oh, right over the glove. Wow. And that's unfortunate right there. Lentz is going to go ahead and get in as Cole the Whale looks a little bit shooken up there in center field. No error there as he had to run for that one. That was a great effort, just not quite able to get the glove under. So that's a hit for Lentz. J.D. Rogers up in the batting box as looks like they're going to have a small third base for the Royals is confused with the umpire. Umpire's going to go ahead and get back in position, so here we go again. J.D. Rogers up in the batting box. 1 on, no out. Graverson going to go ahead and throw on to first. It's good to be with you here on Southeastern Sports Network. Tristan Fleur on play-by-play. Turner Graves running everything you see on screen. Evan Miller camera. It's a blooper there. Oh, that's not good. That's an error. That's an error for Varsity. Not quite able to go ahead, and that one was barely corralled there by the shortstop. So right now, as we have one hit and an error so far in the inning, as we have runners on second and third. Drosty error.
The third baseman, number 17, Dryden Schroeder.
Dryden Schroeder. I mean, excellent break on the ball, just a bad throw there. Here we go, Graverson. That pitch is going to get away. Now, right now, if I were DeWolf, I would probably go up, have a pitcher's meeting to kind of calm him down, as it looks like Graverson is a little bit flustered as he walks back to the mound. But then again, I'm not DeWolf. Who am I? I'm just the broadcaster. Graverson going to go ahead and get that one back in there. That's a strike. First strike of the inning so far. Outright. Another strike. 1-2 count. No out. 2 on. Second and third. Great play there. Gobbled up. That one's going to get a run across for Carmel, but it's going to get 1 out in the inning.
The right fielder, number 32, Jackson Adams.
Jackson Adams, number 32, is going to be here in the box. 2-1 is the score. It's a great play there to go ahead and throw out. As we're going to have a little bit of a pitcher's meeting here. Coach going to go out. DeWolf going to go ahead and meet out with Graverson. Graverson's played a great game so far, just a little bit flustered here this inning. Calm down, I wouldn't pull him out yet. It's only the top of the 4th. 7 innings here. that does count as a mound visit here in high school baseball. The HSAA, what rules are? You get a certain number of pitching visits a game. If you do change the pitcher in that inning, then those don't count. However, if you don't, then those do count. He could go out 4 times this inning. Those would count as 4. If they were to take Graverson out, those would not count. However, since they are not going to count Graverson, they're not going to take him out as of now. That is going to count as a pitcher meeting. And that is a ball and a strike. So right now, 1-1 count with 1 out here in the top of the 4th. Graverson fouled off there by Adams. Jackson Adams, number 32. He is the right fielder. That one's going to be called a ball. 2-2 count. That's another ball there. Full count here for Graverson. That's a strikeout there. Swinging strikeout. Now we have 2 outs in the inning with 1 on third. Number 27, Alex Brooks, who last time got a base hit on a blooper. 2-1 is the score right now. 2 runs for the Royals, 1 run for the Greyhounds. That one's high. This one's going to be a ball. So ball 1 of the at-bat. Good crowd here tonight. Here for some baseball. Beautiful night, as I've said multiple times here on the broadcast. 2-0 count. One error for both teams so far, as there are 3 hits for the Greyhounds, 2 hits for the Royals so far in tonight's game. So we're still in the top of the 4th. Graverson. Wind up throw. That's a strike. Oh, beautiful placement there by Graverson. 3-1 count. Graverson's going to have to be careful. You don't want to walk him. He stole base last time. And he is going to walk him. Ooh, that may not be good. Number 22, Jared Green,
Number 22, Jared Green
is coming into the game. Runners on the corners. In the number 7 hole is Jared Green. He's the center fielder for this Greyhounds team. Ooh, they got him in a rundown. They're going to throw home. I would call that one safe, and it is. Wow, stole home there as DeWolf tried to steal second in the air. Not DeWolf, excuse me. That is Brooks. Tried to steal second. He did steal second, and then runner from third stole home instead of being in a rundown. So that is going to be tied 2-2. This inning not been the best for the Royals so far. Hopefully they can go ahead and close it out here as there are 2 outs. So that's going to be a strike, so 0-1 count. That's off his it's off his elbow. So that's a hit by pitch, and now we have Drew Kelly up, the DH, and we have bases loaded. We do not have bases loaded. I forgot that base runner from third came in as Tuner Graves corrected me. Thank you. And that one's going to be gobbled up by the first baseman. That is going to go ahead and end not going to lie, a pretty awful inning there for the Royals, as it is 2-2 right now.
In the top of the fourth for the Greyhounds, 2 runs, 1
So we'll be back with you here next on Southeastern Sports Network. Just to remind you that this broadcast is brought to you by Sky Zone. Remember to have fun and fly safe. All right, we're back here, bottom of the fourth inning. Jake Houston going to go ahead and come up for the Royals. He had a double last at bat, so let's go ahead and see what he can do. That one's going to be a ball, so 1-0 count so far. Again, here on Southeastern Sports Network, this is Tristan Fleur, Turner Graves running everything you see on camera, and Evan Miller is the cameraman himself. Another ball there, 2 in the dirt so far for Henneberry. We do have somebody warming up in the bullpen. That's a strike right there. So 2-1 count. As this game has changed dramatically since the last time the Royals were at bat. That's another one in the dirt. So right now, 3 balls, all of them in the dirt so far for Henneberry. As we have another pitcher warming up in the bullpen for HSE, so pitchers warming up in both bullpens. Houston going to go ahead and hit that one way outside. Jake Houston full count here, no outs. Houston going to go ahead and hit that one on the ground. He's going to try to beat that one. Nope, no way. 4-3 there. So that's an out. Caden Runo in for the Royals in the batting box. Runo struck out his first at-bat, hoping to go ahead and write that here. 1 ball, no strike. Oh, what a beautiful ping of the bat there, but that's out, foul ball. Gonna land close to the concession stand here at HSE, which is over on the right field side. Henneberry. Good pitch there, and that one's going to sneak through as Caden Runo is going to go ahead and get a single there for the Royals. So still one out in the inning, but we have one on. Jordan Milliken, the shortstop, batting out the 9-hole. He's going to bunt it here, as that's going to go ahead and get second base in. Both safe. Wow, that was a beautiful play there, as that throw was just a little bit high by the catcher. And that's going to go ahead and allow 2 on here for the Royals. Maybe questioning the bunt a little bit there from Milliken, but man, it worked. So now 2 on, 1 out here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 2-2 still as the game is tied. Buckingham in. That's a strike. Now, Buckingham has been walked twice tonight. So we'll see what happens. Oh, that one's going to get away. And not going to go away enough, though, for anyone to advance. That's unfortunate. Buckingham going to go ahead and lock in here again. Looks like Henneberry's having a little bit of a problem throwing to second base. Maybe wouldn't be such a bad idea to go ahead and try to steal third. Still a 1-1 count. 1 out in the inning. There we go. Beautiful play, as he definitely got some on there. And throw home. Going to be a dribbler, and he's going to get in. There we go. That's the sugar. That's Caden Rue now is going to go ahead and get in. So 3-2 Royals.
The left fielder, number 16, Anthony Eggers.
Anthony Eggers coming out, as like we're gonna have a infield meeting along with coach. Still only 1 out in this inning. This has been an offensive inning here, folks. 2 runs from the Greyhounds, 1 run right now from the Royals, 3-2 Royals overall. Here we go. As I would look for Henneberry to possibly be replaced this inning, as they do have somebody warming up in the bullpen. They also have somebody warming up in the HSE bullpen. So we have runners on second and first. Anthony Eggers waiting to go ahead and step into the batting box. Anthony Eggers in. Buckingham's at first. Milliken on that sac fly is at second, and not sac fly, excuse me. And that's 2 outs, as he's going to tag up. Milliken's going to go ahead and get over to third. So now runners on the corners with 2 outs.
The center fielder, number 4, Cole DeWale.
Cole DeWale coming in here, missed a play in center field earlier, but I think he can go ahead and bounce back here. 3-2 Royals. Man, if we can go ahead and get one run here, maybe even two, that would be absolutely massive. But we're still ahead 3-2. As it's going to try to steal second. He already had a great jump. Buckingham's one of the fastest players on this team, and he just went ahead and stole the base beautifully. Two balls, no strikes, 2 out here in the bottom of the 4th. It's now runners on second and third. And a berry. Getting the call from the catcher. And that one is going to be fouled. 2 balls, 1 strike. Nobody warming up in the HSE bullpen anymore, as I feel that they're going to try to have Graverson do at least one more inning. Actually, as I say that, there is somebody running out to the bullpen, so never mind on that. A little bit of announcer's jinx. No, actually, no. Somebody just going to pick up a foul ball, no one warming up. So here we go. Out, and that one's going to be a foul ball. Fouled off there by Cole DeWale. Cole DeWale in the batting box now. Here we go. That's going to be a ball. So 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs here in the bottom of the 4th inning. 3-2 Royals. So here we go. If this is a single here, I think we can get both these runners in. Both of them are extremely quick. So hopefully DeWale can go ahead and put this one into play. And nope, that's a blooper, and that one's going to be gobbled up, and the throw is out. So that is going to go ahead and end the 4th inning, as we're going to go ahead and go into the 5th. Here, the lead is 3-2 Royals, so that is going to be it for this inning on Southeastern Sports Network. We'll be back with you for the top of the 5th. All right, we're back with you here on Southeastern Sports Network, top of the 5th inning. Graverson's still in the game, correct? Graverson's still in the game. No, I mean as pitcher. Yeah. Graverson's still in his pitcher. Here we go. Winding up. Throw on. That's a strike. Can go ahead and start out the 5th inning with a strike there for the Royals. Good start. And that one's going to be a hit. That one's way up there. Going to be tracked down by the shortstop and caught. So that's going to go ahead and be an out here.
Catcher number 18, Christian Williams.
Christian Williams stepping up into the batter's box. Bunt opportunity there for Christian Williams, as Graverson not quite able to get to that one in time, kind of bobbled that one a little bit, as Williams is going to go ahead and get on base.
Number 12, Brayton Lentz.
Braden Lentz, number 12, is going up into the batter's box. Right now it is 71 degrees. Beautiful night here for baseball, sunny skies, just a few clouds. Just a perfect night here for some April baseball. Graverson going to go ahead and throw. Lentz got a piece of that one, but that one's going to go foul. No balls, 1 strike, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th, or top of the 5th, excuse me. That's going to be a timeout there for the batter. Going to go ahead and get a few more practice swings in. Here we go. Throw on to first. They're throwing on the catcher, which is interesting. Christian Williams does have a little bit of speed, though. So here we go. Lentz up in the batter's box. As Williams is going to steal, that ball got away from DeWolf a little bit. So that is going to be a stolen base, as he was able to get away before. So now we have a runner on second. As for a catcher, man, Christian Williams has some wheels on him. Graverson hit Lentz. That was a nice ping of the bat. And that one's going to hit off the warning track, third base. And that's going to get a run in, possibly. Yes, it is. That throw just a little bit right of Jack the Wolf. So right now we are all knotted up at 3. They're going to go ahead and take out Cole Graverson right now. He's going to get an ovation from the crowd. New pitcher. Who is it? New pitcher here in for the Royals, Tyler Schweitzer. Gonna go ahead and get a few warm-up pitches in. Great song selection here.
Now pitching for the Royals, number 22, Tyler Schweitzer.
The senior Tyler Schweitzer going in, warming up a little bit with Jack DeWolf, as Graverson's had a little bit of a rough last few innings. 3-3 right now. 4 hits for both teams. 2 errors for the Greyhounds, 1 error for the Royals. This has been an absolutely fantastic game so far. There's been a little bit of everything. There's been some defense. If you like defense, there's been some definite offense. If you like offense, it's just been an all-around solid ball game, as right now we are all knotted up at 3.
left fielder, number 15, J.D. Rogers.
J.D. Rogers in the game. Schweitzer is the pitcher. Top of the 5th inning. 7th innings here in baseball, not the 9 that we go in the MLB. So it looks like right now we are having some camera difficulties. We got the camera back. We're good. So right now it's a ball and a strike. No balls, 1 strike, excuse me, as we had a little bit of confusion there for the umpire. Schweitzer winds up, throw on. That's a strike. Wow, what a sell there by DeWolf. It looks like that one was a little bit outside. DeWolf able to pull that one in and go ahead and tell the umpire that that one was a strike. Great acting there. Could have won an Oscar for that. And that is a strikeout. Schweitzer in his first batter faced. That is a strike there. That's a strikeout. So 2 outs right now here in the top of the 5th inning. Here on Southeastern Sports Network, Tristan Fleur on the call. Schweitzer going to go ahead and nicely done there. Strike in on number 17, Dryden Schroeder. Here we go. Schweitzer. And that one's going to be, the other one's going to get down. And they're going to try to get this one home. And safe. Wow, I don't know about that one. Yeah, I think he may have been safe, but man, Jack DeWolf absolutely went for that one. It's going to be a single, but he got to second base.
Right fielder, number 32, Jackson.
So right now it is 4-3 in favor of the Greyhounds at this moment in time. This one may go to the bottom of the 7th, ladies and gentlemen, the way that it has gone tonight. Intentional walk on number 32, Jackson Adams.
The shortstop, number 27, Alex Brooks.
Alex Brooks going to go ahead and get in. Schweitzer. That one's going to be a ball that was a little bit outside. Here we go. That one's going to be a strike. Swing and a miss. Stretch after this. Is it a stretch after this? Here we go. Schweitzer going to go ahead. And that one was inside. That's going to be a ball. As that one almost got a piece of Brooks there. So Schweitzer going to go ahead and get back up on the mound. Go ahead and throw it. And that is a ball. How about that? 3-1 count. Both Carmel and HSE, both very good ball teams. 2-2. And that one's going to be popped up. Is that one going to be? No, nobody's going to get it. Nobody called it. That's going to be a run there for Carmel. 5-3. Man, that's just a sloppy play there. Not able to go ahead and call. That's going to be a hit there.
The center fielder, number 22, Jared Green.
Yeah, as it looks like nobody called that one. Drosty and Houston, nobody called that one. So, yeah, that's kind of fundamental work, as it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner in here. They're going to take out Jackson Adams.
Just running at third base for the Greyhounds, number 5, Drew Olson.
Drew Olson going to go ahead and come in. So stepping into the box is number 22, Jared Green. These last 2 innings not been great for the Royals. And that one's going to go ahead and get down, and this should end the inning, and it is. Wow. Whew. It's taking a turn for the worst here, ladies and gentlemen. 5-3. Let's see if the Royals can go ahead and battle back in the bottom of the 5th.
3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, 2 left on the bases. 5-3 in favor of the Greyhounds. Fans, let's stand up, take a
5-3 Greyhounds, so we're going to go ahead and take the 5th inning stretch. Normally it's 7th inning stretch, but only having 7 innings here in baseball. In high school, we're going to do 5 innings, so it's time for the rendition of Take Me Out to the Ball Game. We have no shotgun mic, so you're not going to be able to hear it. So go ahead and feel free to sing Take Me Out to the Ball Game at your own home. I don't care if I ever get back, so let's root for the car. So used to sing Cardinals there. And it's a shame. And it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game. And that may be the only time you'll ever hear me sing on air, ladies and gentlemen, so go ahead and relish it. Harding. All right, as we're back from that 5th inning stretch in my horrible singing, we have Drew Harding up on the mound, new pitcher here for the Greyhounds. Looks like we're gonna have a little bit of an infield meeting before that we get this going.
Leading off the bottom of the 5th for the Royals, the third baseman, number 12, Brayton Harrison.
Brayton Harrison on deck here. Interesting song selection from Brayton. Hips Don't Lie, Shakira. Wonder what that says about it. Let's not get into it. Harrison has had 2 strikeouts tonight. Hopefully he can go ahead and make some contact here. Help that average out a little bit. 5-3 Greyhounds. And that's going to be a strike right there. As tonight we've seen Harrison has not been one to look at too many pitches. He's been very aggressive when it comes to his bat. So I think that'll continue here. And that one's going to get away. That one hit the ump. So it's going to be 1-1. Now it's going to be 1 ball, 2 strikes. Here we go. Ooh, that one's going to go out. Harrison hits that one foul. Man, Harrison is visibly frustrated at himself. Hopefully Brighton can go ahead and get a base hit here as the count is 1-2. No outs here in the bottom of the 5th. Royals need something here. They're down 5-3. And that one's going to be high. It's even count now. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Here we go. And it's going to be 3-2. Full count here for Brayton Harrison. Oh, Harrison's going to get hit there. So he's going to go ahead and get a hit by pitch. So he's going to go ahead and get on to first base.
The first baseman, number 19, Grayson Drosty.
Number 19, Grayson Drosty is up in the batter's box. Now we have 1 on. Right now, 6 hits for the Greyhounds, 4 hits for the Royals, 2 errors for the Greyhounds, and 1 error for the Royals. Again, Tristan Fleur with you on the broadcast, Turner Graves as our producer, and Evan Miller up running camera. That one's high. That's going to be ball number 1 for Grayson Drosty. Ooh, that one was close to hitting Drosty there. So it's going to be 2 balls and no strikes. No out. Here in the bottom of the 5th. Harding. Harrison's going to take off, and he's going to go ahead and steal second. No throw there, as Harrison was already more than 3/4 of the way. Oh, ooh. Harrison thought he had to step off the bag for a second, and that he almost got picked off there. So good thing he wasn't too far away, able to go ahead and get back. Good heads-up play, actually, by both sides there. Here we go. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here on Drosty. They're going to check on Harrison. And one thing I've seen is Drew Harding looks like he's handled throwing second better than Mitchell Henneberry tonight. Graverson went into the 5th. Henneberry taken out at the changing of the 4th to 5th inning. So here we go, Harding. And that one's going to be just a little bit of a blooper. And, ooh, third baseman not able to get that one. Slipped in the grass a little bit. And that is going to be a, I believe, an error there for the Greyhounds. So not a hit for Drosty. But, look, we'll take somebody on base. So now 2 on base, none out so far. And it looks like Williams is going to go ahead and have a little bit of a conversation with Drew Harding. Jack DeWolf up for the Royals. That is a beautiful sight to see, folks. 2 on, no out here for the Royals. That's exactly what we need in this inning. Down 2 runs, 5-3. Looks like cloud cover has covered the sun a little bit. Maybe a little bit easier to see for some of the players out there, some of the fly balls. As DeWolf looks like he could punt. And that one's in the dirt. Not going to get a chance. Here we go. DeWolf. Ooh. Got a piece of that one, but that one went down to the backstop, so it's going to be 1-1. Bottom of the 5th. Temperature's going to drop a little bit here as the sun's going down a little bit. Here we go. DeWolf again in the bunting, and they're going to check on Harrison. Now, this would be a good bunting situation as you could advance both runners, or maybe even get runners on the corners. DeWolf. Yeah, it's one thing you don't want to do double play here, so hopefully DeWolf doesn't put us in a position. And Harrison, ooh. Gonna stay safe up there. They're gonna really check the second baseman a lot. Shortstop almost had that one get away from him. It looks like a little bit. Manager, nope, not gonna go out. Pitching coach not gonna go out. We're all good. Just a quick infield meeting. We're good. And looks like Harding is gonna go ahead and step up on the mound. Nobody in either of the bullpens right now, so it looks like they may go ahead and finish out the game with these guys. Here we go. Harding. Ooh, that one's inside. That's going to be ball number 2. 2 balls, 1 strike, no out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Shortstop looked like he was going back for a throw possibly from the catcher. So here comes Harding. Oh, actually, we do have somebody now going into the bullpen for Carmel. And that's going to be a strike, so even count here, 2-2. The dugout getting fired up here for DeWolf. And that one's inside. That's going to be ball number 3. Full count here for Jack DeWolf. Man, this would be big if he were able to be walked here. Then we would have bases loaded for Jake Houston. And he had a double already tonight. He's a very dangerous hitter. Here we go. Oh, that is going to be a ball. That is going to be a walk. So now it's bases loaded for Jake Houston coming up. No outs in the inning. So we have to go ahead and get some sort of run during this inning, at least to keep the game within reach. So let's see what Jake Houston can do up here. He's been absolutely fantastic so far tonight. As it looks like we're going to have a pinch runner in.
Pinch running at second for the Royals, number 27, Tyler Rhodes.
So Tyler Rhodes is going to go ahead and go in. Who was at second? No, who was at second? Drosty. Drosty going to go ahead and check out for Rhodes.
Courtesy runner at first for the Royals, number 2, Jake Stout.
Jake Stout as a courtesy runner is going to go ahead and come in at first base. They're going to have a meeting out there on the mound. Manager going to go ahead and go out.
What's a courtesy error? It's when pitcher and catcher can both be run for without having to come out of the game. It's not like a pinch runner.
Gotcha. So what a courtesy runner is, ladies and gentlemen, is you have pitchers and catchers are allowed to have runners come in for them and still stay in the game, because in baseball when you would have a pinch hitter or a pinch runner, you would have to go ahead and switch out that position permanently. That person would not be able to go ahead and come back into the game. Hit the showers is what we call it, kind of like what a pitcher does when he comes in for a reliever. So that's exactly what's going to happen right now, but DeWolf will be able to come back into the game as a catcher. just a little bit more speed out there on the bases. And that's going to be fouled out there. So Jake Houston right now, no balls, 1 strike, no out in the inning. This is a great situation here for the Royals. Hopefully they can go ahead and capitalize on this. Anything on the ground, runner's got to go. Here we go. And that one's going to get away, but nothing nobody can do. So, with number 1, Jake Houston up. 1 ball, 1 strike. No out here in the bottom of the 5th. Just an absolutely massive opportunity here for the Royals. They can go ahead and capitalize here. This would be huge. Man, what a time a grand slam would be. Nope. Wow, that one came really close to us here in the broadcast booth. As that one's going to go ahead and be a strike there on a foul ball. Hopefully Evan and the camera's good up there. Again, seeing that we do have a picture, we're good. So Harding going to go ahead and keep going, and that one's going to be outside for a ball. So that's going to be ball 1. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Houston's had a great at-bat so far, gone ahead and fouled off some. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Going ahead and trying to possibly wear out Harding a little bit. Maybe rush the person in the bullpen a little bit. So here we go. Harding. Going to throw it in. And that's going to be high. It's going to be ball number 2. So 2-2 count. Still nobody out in this inning. This has been a battle. And this has been a long game, ladies and gentlemen. It's 7:41. Game started at 6, so it's been already an hour and 41 minutes. And we're only in the 5th inning. And that is going to be a ball. Ooh, that was close. 3 balls, 2 strikes, full count here for Jake Houston. Now, if you're Harding, what you can't do here is walk him, because then you get 1 around, then you have bases loaded all over again. You also can't give him a pitch that he can hit, because if he can hit, we know Jake Houston has some power. He can drive it. Grand slam right now would be almost fatal here for the Greyhounds. And that one's going to be up. That is a walk. We're going to go around the horn here as we have 1 coming in. So right now it is 5-4 Royals.
The right fielder, number 5, Caden Runo.
Caden Runo is coming in, and it looks like we may have, yes, we are having a new pitcher come in as Harding is going to have the ball taken away. Going to go ahead and hit the shower, and we're going to go ahead and have a new pitcher in. That's the turn for it. Who's in right now? Pitcher.
Like 17 went to the mound, but he was at third base. No, 17's going back to third. No, 27 is Alex Brooks. He was the shortstop. So he is now the pitcher. So he's going to short. 12 is first.
So the shortstop, Alex Brooks, is now going to be a pitcher here, and they're going to put somebody new at short. That is the strategy right now for the Greyhounds.
Okay, this is 17 and 12 out there for them. Can you see the other 2 out? Okay, 10 was the second baseman. Okay, somebody has to go to short too. And they're going to go into the number 8 batting position. Or did they bring 14 in the shortstop? Now pitching to the Greyhounds, number 27, Alex Brooks.
Number 5 is going to shortstop. Who's in right field?
At shortstop, number 5, Drew Olson.
I've already done doing the plate, right? Yes. See if we can catch who the right
So Caden Runow right now
14. It is 14 in right field?
is at bat. We're trying to figure out who's in right field right now.
Kelly is the right fielder now. He was the designated hitter.
So we're going to get a run in here for the Royals. It's 5-5 on a wild pitch. As Drew Kelly, the former DH, is now in right field for the Royals, or excuse me, for the Greyhounds. So Brooks in at pitcher, Olson is shortstop, and Kelly is in on right. Here we go. That's a bunt there, and that's going to go ahead and get another run across. As we still that's the first out of the inning, ladies and gentlemen. We could get a lot of runs here, as it is right now 6-5. Royals take the lead. One runner on third, as right now we have
The shortstop, number 10, Jordan
Milliken, Jordan Milliken, number 10, shortstop in.
Three runs have scored in the inning now.
The pitcher left. So here we go. Is going to throw on to third. Don't see that a lot, throw on to third. It's very difficult to steal home.
So on third base is Houston.
Jake Houston on third base. Here we go. That's a strike right there. So 0-1 count, 1 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. Royals have had an absolute massive inning so far. They've gotten 3 across. Ooh, swing and a miss there.
Shortstop, right? Yeah. Okay. He came out. He's at shortstop. Now we're right. Adams came out of right field.
Here we go. And that's a swinging strikeout there for Milliken. Now we're going back to the top of the order. Buckingham is in, and he has been absolutely fantastic tonight as the DH. So let's get Matthew Buckingham out there and see what he can do. 2 outs right now. It would be great to get this run in. 7-5, give us a 2-run cushion. And that one's going to be a ball. Now, Buckingham has been walked twice tonight. So it should be interesting to see what happens here. Also had a base hit, so he's had a very good night. And that one is going to be a foul ball. So here we go, 1-1 count. 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th inning. 7th batter of the inning here for the Royals. It's been a long inning. Still 1-1. Here we go. And that one hit. And the right fielder should be able to get that one. He does. And that's going to go ahead and end the inning. Pop fly. And that is going to go ahead and end the inning. The Royals going to go ahead and go out on defense. Greyhounds coming up at the top of the 6th. We'll be back with you next on Southeastern Sports Network. Drew Kelly, the right fielder, in here for the Greyhounds, going to go ahead and lead off the inning, the top of the 6th inning. That's a foul ball there. 1 strike right now. Another pitch there from Schweitzer. Well, almost the exact same result there for Drew Kelly, as it is 2 strikes. Man, this has been a long game. It is almost 8 o'clock here, ladies and gentlemen. Almost a 2-hour game, and we're not even to the 7th inning. Here we go. And that's a swing and a miss. That's a strikeout there for Drew Kelly. We're going to go around the horn here.
The second baseman, number 10, Logan Urbankowski.
Logan Urbanowski right now is batting for the Greyhounds. There have been six hits for the Greyhounds, only 4 for the Royals, but they have 6 runs. Schweitzer out on the mound. We have somebody warming up there for HSE. So here we go. And that's a strike. So 2 balls, 1 strike. 1 out right now. And that's a hit. And gonna get under it, maybe. Yes. All right. That is the 2nd out of the inning. Nice play there by DeWale, able to go ahead and call that one. From Runau, able to go ahead and get that one. So 2 out right now. Christian Williams, the catcher, who does have he has some good feet under him, able to go ahead and run a little bit. He's going to go ahead and be the 3rd batter here of the inning. 2 out right now. And that one's going to be hit. And, ooh, that one's going to drop. A little bit of a blooper there. And that's going to be a double there for Christian Williams.
First baseman, number 12, Braden Lentz.
Braden Lentz now in the game. He's the first baseman for the Greyhound. It looks like we're going to have a small meeting up on the mound, catcher and pitcher. Schweitzer needs to go ahead and finish this one out here. Because if they're still leading, they only got 1 more inning in the baseball, and then they're done. So that's a strike right there. Maybe Schweitzer can go ahead and finish this one out. They may bring in a closer to go ahead and close it out in the 7th. Don't know. Here we go. That one's going to be outside. That's going to be a ball, 1-1 count. As the sun's gone down, we've had quite a bit of a shadow on the left side of the field. Left field is completely shadowed. Right field, and that's going to be a foul ball. Looks like Harrison may be able to get it. Harrison, he's going to get it. Great play there by Braden Harrison on the foul ball. Possible foul ball. That's actually going to be a out there. So that is going to go ahead and be the top of the 6th. Here with the bottom of the 6th. We will be back on Southeastern Sports Network. Southeastern Sports Network, ladies and gentlemen, Anthony Egger is going to go ahead and lead off the bottom of the 6th inning. Here we go. Egger's looking to bunt a little bit. That one's going to be outside. It's going to be a ball. Here we go. 1-0 count. 2-0 count. And that's going to be a strike right down the middle. 2-1. So Anthony Eggers stepping back into the batter box here. Going up against Brooks. And that one's going to be a drive. And that one's going to hit the shortstop. And that's a errant throw. Wild throw there. Oh, come on. Go ahead and go to second. Eggers not able to go ahead and turn that one into second. Man, could have turned that one into second, but good play, I guess, by some of the Greyhounds, able to go ahead and corral that one so he didn't get to second.
The center fielder, number 4, Cole DeWale.
Cole DeWale up here in the bottom of the 6th. Again, Southeastern Sports Network, Tristan Fleur, Turner Graves running production, and Evan Miller on camera. DeWale in the box. And that one's going to be fouled off. Throw on. Safe. Here we go, Brooks, who's really settled out after his first wild pitch. He's played a few different positions tonight. That's a strike there. So 2 strikes for Cole DeWale. Once again, a throw to first. That's going to go ahead and be safe. DeWale going to go ahead and step back into the batter's box. It's been a long at bat. Again, another throw to first. Really making sure Eggers doesn't run here. Does have some speed. And that one's going to go ahead and get away. That's going to be a foul tip. Still 0-2 count. No outs so far in the bottom of the 6th. Lights have turned on here at Ken Seitz Field. And strikeout there for Cole DeWale. Brayton Harrison now coming up to the batter's box.
The third baseman, number 12, Brayton Harrison.
Brayton's going to go ahead and try to get a piece of that one. He's going to foul it off. While Eggers was ready to run if that one was hit. Harrison looked like he was ready too. Had a good takeoff there. They're on to first.
Unfortunately, we've only made one error. That cost us big time.
2 strikes.
Mm-hmm.
Harrison going to go ahead and hit this one. Now it's a pop fly. And now 2 outs in the inning.
First baseman, number 19, Grayson Rusty.
Grayson Drosty going to go ahead and check back into the game. As there was a runner, Tyler Rhodes, but Drosty's going to get back in the game. Throw on to first. Safe. That one's going to be a strike. That's the first strike of the at-bat. 0-1 count. It's going to be another strike. 2 strikes there. 0-2 count. Here we go. One's going to be hit. Hit well, but that's a foul ball. Oh, that ball almost got away there from the catcher. It's going to be a 1-2 count. 2 outs here in the bottom of the 6th inning. Tristan Fleur with you here on Southeastern Sports Network. Proud to bring you this broadcast. And it's going to be a dribbler up the middle, and that's going to go ahead and end the inning. So right now, going into the 7th inning, it is 6-5. If the Royals can go ahead and get out of this inning with the lead, that will be all she wrote, folks. We will go home with a Royals victory, but if the Greyhounds can go ahead and tie it up or take the lead, we will go one more inning at least to see what happens. We'll be back with you next here on Southeastern Sports Network. All right, folks, Tristan Fleur here with Southeastern Sports Network. Just reminding you that this broadcast is brought to you by Sky Zone and Fishers. Sky Zone and Fishers reminding you to have fun and fly safe. In the box right now is number 15, the left fielder, J.D. Rogers. Rogers on another swing and a miss. That's 2 strikes there. 0-2 count. And that's a strikeout. So that's 1 out there. Royals just need 2 more outs, and they go home victors. Just a beautiful night here at Ken Sites Field, ladies and gentlemen. Right about 70 degrees. Beautiful night. Just very few clouds in the sky. Beautiful sunset. Just a perfect night for some baseball, and I feel very grateful to be able to bring this to you here on Southeastern Sports Network. And for the entire team, we are so happy to bring you this first ever baseball broadcast, as that's a strike there for number 17, Dryden Schroeder. So it's a 1-1 count, or a 1-1 count, excuse me. 1 out. Here we go. And that's going to be, it's going to be hit well, and it's going to get down as a base hit. It's going to be a single there for Dryden Schrader.
Returning to the lineup for the Greyhounds, number 32, Jackson Adams.
Jackson Adams is returning to line up here for the Greyhounds, as he was substituted out earlier. Going to come back in as a pinch hitter.
Who's going to get the win for this, Travis? No, yeah, if he does, if he closes it out, he gets it.
Here we go. That's going to be a swing and a miss. So right now, 0-1 count, 1 out. He has struck out twice tonight. And that's going to be a foul ball. Hit way off, and that was actually caught by a fan. Actually, pretty decent catch. Broadcast booth is impressed. Adams again in the box. Nice strikeout there. That's his 3rd strikeout of the game. Schweitzer just needs 1 more out, and then he gets the win for tonight, as he's been able to close out this game and get us back into position for a win. Right now it's 6-5, Royals lead. So that's 1 strike there. 0-1 count. That was a foul ball. Here we go. This could be it. And that is going to be it. The Royals, ladies and gentlemen, take the win. That's all she wrote. 6-5, the Royals take the win over the Carmel Greyhounds. Great win for this team. Just a huge run there in the bottom of the 5th inning, and we were able to go ahead, and after Carmel was able to go ahead and get a few runs, able to go ahead and actually get in front of the Royals at one point in the game, then the Royals were able to go ahead and bounce back, scoring 3 runs in the bottom of the 5th, going from 5-3 to 6-5 in favor of the Royals. Schweitzer is going to get the win tonight, as he came in when the Royals were behind. They're able to go ahead and take the win while he was in the game, so he's the pitcher on record. He's going to get the win. The loss, I believe, is going to go ahead and go to Henneberry for the Greyhounds. So the Royals advance to 3-0 on the season, and the Greyhounds are 2-3. Greyhounds, one of the best teams in baseball. Royals have a very strong team this year after last year was a little bit of a down season. They're 3-0 right now, 2-0 at home. So hopefully the Royals can go ahead and keep this streak going. An absolute great game. They play Thursday at Zionsville. And then they play again on Friday night here at against Zionsville. So it should be a fantastic game. So that's about all we have here for Southeastern Sports Network. This is our very first baseball broadcast. We want to thank you for going in and tuning in. For all the SSN crew, Evan Miller on camera, Turner Graves is producer. My name is Tristan Fleur. Signing off and saying have a good night, everybody. Stay safe.